Hello! Just thought I'd do a little video about this tiny little fly cutter that I made. So I've been building a granite CNC machine, and I've got to the point where I need the deck off the table. Well, I've already done it, I've already decked off the table. And I had a little look on the internet, YouTube included, to see if I could find anything about running fly cutters at high speed, and I couldn't. I'm sure it's out there, just, it's buried. So I made this one up. It's just simple EN whatever, just a chunk of steel, all turned from one side. It's a 10mm shaft in this case with a 40mm body diameter, and then just drew up a little template, stuck that on to get the hole and the shelf. Milled the shelf out on the CNC before it. I had a flat table with a little vise bolted to it. I've made it such that it takes these 4mm carbide fallen soldiers. I'm sure if you've done any milling you know. It doesn't always go to plan, but the carbide's still good. So I ground it down to halfway with a diamond disc on an angle grinder. These ones are actually quite good. They're not very expensive. You can get them on eBay. They're sold as TIG welding rod sharpeners. For those of us who like our fluorinated carbide finely ground, I'm not judging. Ground off the majority of it, and then I used another diamond lap. That one's much finer. They're not very good, them ones, but they're okay for small cutter sharpening. I think that's about a 1500 or 1200. You can see just the, if you can, yeah, you can see just the polished end, and then just the cutting faces. They go through the hole, and then they go. The flat gets aligned with the centre of the shaft, and then just tightened it with the grip screw. I've been running it at around 2,500 RPM. I'll take you off the stand and show you on the machine. So that's the surface finish that I've been getting. It's incredibly smooth. There are some swirl marks. I don't know if you call it shiny, but I can't feel any of the grooves as the machine. The table is 410 by 300, and that's the spindle. It's a ER20 custom made spindle, big chunk of cast aluminium, and then 3 angular contact bearings face to face, and then one back, and then preloaded. I'm going to do another video on this. It is, so it's, can you see, or is it too much reflection? It's granite, which is nothing new. There are other granite ones out there, but this one's made out of discarded kitchen countertop, which I haven't seen before. I'm going to do another video. Just wanted to show the fly cutter, because I was wondering if it would work, and it does. It works bloody brilliant. If you've got any more questions, stick them down in the comments, or if you've got any more suggestions or insights as to carbide grinding or fly cutter grinding or speeds and feeds, stick them down there as well. That'd be much appreciated. Very good.